can't see my comment section. All right, fuck it then. Okay, so give it a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna start with the first person. All right. Or you know what? I'll do a little mini, just to see what's going on in the collective until, yeah. That's crazy. I can't see my damn. Huh. All right, so let's get a little bit here. I don't know what's going on with the thing. Is it showing up there? It's not showing up here. What's up with the I don't know why it's showing up like that. But okay. Hold up, I need that because I wrote down the person's name. All right. So let's see. All right, we're not going to do crowning. We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to do a quick little check-in, and then I'm going to do the first person who sent in the $20 question. All right. I don't know, maybe YouTube's changing their shit up. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hold on, let me try it again if I can see if I can get it to come up. No, it's still showing up like that. I don't know if YouTube didn't change their damn. That's real fucked up, YouTube. I can't see my people in the comments. What the fuck going on? All right. Well, since I can't see y'all, yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why. Hold up. Yeah, that's YouTube. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Okay. Well, if y'all send them in, I can still see them. So we do it like that. Okay. Send to my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo, and I'll be able to see it on my in my notifications. All right. quick little spread, and then I am going to do the first person. Okay. So if you got a $20 question, just send it to one of those, and I'll get the notification, and I'll just do the question like that. Make sure you put the question in there. Got guilty. Miss Calm. I swear we need to make our own like YouTube type of platform, so we don't have to go through these medians. Excitement. Trust issues. Explained by Drake. Inspired. So someone feels guilty. Someone feels chained down somewhere. Okay, while you're feeling calm and inspired. Okay. Someone was insecure instead of being brave. Okay. Insecure versus brave. Courage. Okay. Somebody made themselves look like a clown and they have regret. Okay. Ugh. Bad taste. Yeah, that's strange. Comment section ain't working. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Alright, let's see. Oh, the lovers. Fell right out. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so something's going on with... Are we in retrograde? I don't know what's going on. Something going on. Spirit just gave me a confirmation for it. Okay. I don't know. Something feels a little all over the place. Okay. 10 of Wands reverse. Temperance. Somebody let... Ace of Wands. The Empress. So this could be you or someone else. Somebody let go of something. Let go of some type of burden. Could be letting go of holding back. Okay. The Phoenix. Yeah, I heard the word truce. Okay. For somebody else, it's like putting down resistance, fighting against. Okay. The 9 of Swords. All right. Somebody has transformed. Either this is you or somebody else. Okay. 9 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. It's like somebody's going somewhere to wait. Somebody's going somewhere, taking action to go somewhere, right? 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. To wait there for something amongst a crowd of people, and not an audience, but there's a lot of people in this place. King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody trying to compete with what you're saying or what a High Priestess is saying. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool. Somebody regrets not taking action, or somebody... judgment. Yeah, somebody didn't take some type of action or something like that, and now it's the usual. They don't do anything, and then afterwards they regret, and then they want to come in all like they should have before. Okay, after the fact. Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. A mother figure or baby's mother could be significant. Celestial Weaver. Five of Cups. Mother figure is sad, disappointed. Okay, they're under judgment for some type of foolish action they took with a group of people. King of Swords. The 2 of Cups. Somebody could want to be serious about a connection, or they're serious about a connection. The Page of Swords, the Sun, 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. Okay, somebody is scared that you will block them, be defensive toward them, or... Well, I mean, if a person's just staring at you, after a while that becomes weird, right? So, of course, you would be defensive, okay? Versus somebody talking to you like a regular human being, okay? things start out one way, but they can turn into something else. Okay, really quickly. The World, 7 of Wands. Okay, somebody's trying to block you from being seen. 10 of Cups. That's why we can't see the comment section. Yeah, that's why we can't see the comment section. 7 of Cups. People who work at YouTube. Fucking with those of our channels. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. I already warned y'all ass too. I don't know if it's the same person or another person. Feels like the same type of energy. Could be different. I already warned this person. This is the same person that works at YouTube. 4 of Wands. Yes, they work for YouTube. Okay. They're a karmic. Knight of Wands. Your 8 of Cups. Okay, somebody's taking a journey. Ace of Wands. Quickly. Somebody's rushing somewhere. The Wheel of Fortune before something about time running out, or somebody knows that if they allow time to keep moving, you're not going to somebody's feelings is going to change, or somebody's feelings change for someone. Okay, it's going to, or it did. The King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. This person's holding on to someone. Ace of Swords. Now that they have some type of clarity or something like that, or you have clarity about this person. Strength in the reverse. Leo. Okay, so this person shows up in the King of Wands, but they're cowardly. Okay, they don't. It's just a look. It's just a look. Right? Okay. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not who they depict themselves to be. Okay, they're really cowardly. They're really conniving. It's giving Scar from the Lion King. The 2 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay. It's like somebody's doing something and then they're trying to show up where you are to see if it's working. Okay. With their dumb ass, Queen of Pentacles. Has it worked any other time? 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, somebody's seeing you in your fullness, okay? With this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, yeah, past your beauty, past your exterior, okay? The 2 of Pentacles. All right, last ones. The 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is somebody who did not see you before, but they see you now. The Empress, and it's a little bit too late. The 5 of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you do not want someone who did not see you to begin with. Okay, they only see you because everybody else sees you. Right? They only like you because everybody else wants you. But when it wasn't so popular, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't be bothered with you. They were embarrassed to be seen with you, or all of that shit. Okay, yeah. And now it's on them. They're the embarrassment to be seen with. Chariot. Okay, you overcame something. If you're this Empress, the 5 of Swords. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like there's no competition where these people do not compare. Page of Cups. Okay, and that's just it. All right. Let me do the first person. That might be the only person. Okay, so if it is, let me just hurry up and do it and get on my merry way. Probably won't come back up today because I'm not about to be fucking with YouTube. Okay, so they need to quit fucking with my comment section. All right, so Sailor, or EKNOORB. I don't know how to say that, how to pronounce that, but somebody, you put Sailor, so I guess you go by Sailor, all right? And you said whatever comes out, okay, something about the health of your future, or your health in your future. Okay, so let me see. I got your email, lovely McCormick. I know. I got it. All right. Let's see. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. Spirit, show me. Show me, show me, show me. Yeah, tap means your energy. Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, so you could be contemplating something, okay, in your alone time, some type of betrayal, some type of, maybe just looking back over things that you've been through, okay, made it through the Nine of Cups, okay, to get what it is that you want or get to where it is that, you want to be, all right, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This might be a crybaby, okay, a whiner, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody trying to make a person think that they like them, but they don't. There's no romantic feelings here, okay? But somebody's trying to make it seem as though there is, okay? Chariot, the Star, because they're hoping for something, an outcome, okay? Three of Pentacles, it could be them and others, more than one person. Seven of Pentacles. Hierophant, Knight of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, somebody could be religious or something, or they don't like your spirituality, or they don't like how you're being in this confidence. Okay, it's like somebody wants to challenge you. They want to challenge you. The Magician, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody who wants to act as if it's them challenging you, but it's really them and others, okay? Because somebody is they can't carry themselves, okay? The Chariot. This could be like organization, group of people, Three of Pentacles, people meeting up together, okay? The Wheel of Fortune reversed to talk about how they can put you on the bottom of the wheel. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Cups. Somebody's trying to plan, or people are trying to plan on how to get somebody in there, okay? To partner up with you, to take from you, to put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse. This could be a female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? It does not have to be, it could be a male because it's in a reverse. Queen of Cups, last ones. The World reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody still has some type of feelings for someone. Okay, it could be you or someone else. Six of Wands. You could be denying it or whatever, but I'm looking at it. Somebody feels like something is undone, or maybe somebody needs some closure, or they feel like they need closure. Death. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your health is going to transform, or it's now transforming. So this is like a cold, right? You know how it starts off light, right? But it kind of gets worse before it gets better, type of thing, right? Okay, but not much worse. The word worse is really not a word I should probably even use, okay? Because it's not anything like bad. It's like a growth spurt, right? Growing pains, something like that, okay? Last one on health. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Is somebody nervous? Did you with someone? Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, Judgment. I'm getting somebody regretting Four of Swords reversed. Somebody can't sleep. Knight of Wands sideways. Yeah, somebody can feel like, or this is you. You could feel like you shouldn't have slept with somebody. You know, if you sleep with somebody, right? Okay, you know, you're in the moment or whatever, and you know, you don't plan to remove the condom, right? Okay, but you know, it happened, right? Or this is somebody who purposely, you know, pulled a condom off, okay? And you could be worried either that you're pregnant or that it could be something else. Somebody can be married too, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be that, but I'm saying it because I'm seeing it. All right. That is it on that. If that's the only one, I am out of here. And I think it is. All right. So let's finish the one that I was doing before I did that one. Yeah, outcome spirit for that little spread I pulled the first time. Curious to see after this video if there's a comment section up there then. Alright, give me an ending. Two of Swords. Page of Wands. Yeah, because they don't want us interacting with each other. Page of Cups. They don't want us interacting with each other. Four of Cups. Fuck niggas. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Trying to keep you from you know, it's like putting a blockade up, okay? So somebody wants your money to be affected. Six of Wands, they want your money to be affected, okay? They want it to be hard for you to, you know, congregate with your community, your people, okay? Kind of like so people would just be like, oh, it's too hard. I'm just wash my hands of it and I'm gonna go over here, right? Okay, but no, you have loyal people. Okay, you got loyal people. They roll with the punches, just like you do with them. Okay, look at that. Somebody's lying on the stand. Five of Pentacles. Or lied on the stand. Ten of Pentacles about some finances, about some family wealth. Puppeteer. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody tried to fuck you up. Them and a troop. And their leader. The Fool. Okay. King of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody paid somebody to try to come. Somebody really paid somebody to marry you. You know, play the role, you know, get married and everything, be all sweet and everything, and then all of a sudden, motherfucker transforms. Lure you in, you know, be sweet and kind, and then trap your ass, right? And then trap your ass. For these weird motherfuckers. The Lovers, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I'm saying it because I heard it. The president has a liking for someone. Okay. Something about your gifts. Okay. We don't give a shit who the president likes. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Holding on to your independence. Okay. The High Priestess. Somebody trying to manipulate your subconscious, your thoughts, your actions. Okay. The way you move. Your temperament. The Tower. Something blew up. Nine of Cups. Then I say somebody trying to bite you somewhere, or they're trying to lure you in nice, you know, all nice and sweet, and then, you know, try to cut your fucking head off. Okay? The Hangman. Somebody got caught up. Okay? The Mob. Somebody got caught up. Okay, the Hierophant, by the Most High. King of Pentacles, Taurus, the Lovers, Gemini. Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Okay, you could be softening your delivery, okay, with something, right? Or you know, you go up and down, right? Just whatever is required at the time, right? Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. Okay, you could be saying something that's reminding somebody of something in the past, that's triggering a memory, that's triggering a past life memory, that's triggering something. Okay, the Empress, something with the roots. The roots, significant. Ten of Wands, the World, Judgment. Okay, this could be somebody that you dealt with already, or you didn't deal with, or something like that. Okay, this like epiphany. You know, after you're done dealing with them, or after you move on from them, you know, the revelation comes. Right, the Chariot, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is about to bust a move. They're coming forward with an investment. Okay, Six of Pentacles. All right, last one. Four of Swords. 44 could be seen. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Third party could be significant somewhere. The Devil. Okay, Capricorn. Three of Cups. That's not for everybody. Okay, Nine of Swords. Military. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be deployed right now. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody about like a half blown up building or something like that. With it's in the desert. The Ten of Swords. The President. So they're not over there fighting whatever they're saying that they're fighting for. Okay, it has something to do with the spiritual and the tangible. A tomb could be significant. Okay, a burial site, some type of technology. Somebody's in possession of something. Okay, in the Middle East. Okay, what Iran? Okay, they're in possession of something that they want. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, if you're the Queen of Cups, you think that you know there's no hope, you know, for you finding someone that's right for you. Okay, like you've kind of like thrown your hands up. Okay, Ten of Wands. You know, it's pretty sad. The pickings out here, it's pretty sad. You know, people are out here fucked up. Okay, Five of Swords, the Emperor, Ten of Wands, the World. Okay, Judgment. It's an Emperor. Ten of Wands. This is somebody that's trying to stop you from getting with someone, with anyone. Boy, sometimes I wish I could jump in these cars and whoop these people's ass myself. Because this little smirk this person got on their face, like, they need to ask whoop. Like, if you were so bold and so about that, why is this shit behind the scenes? Why don't you do something to somebody's face? Because you probably know that you'll get smacked the hell out of. You probably know that. Temperance. The Five of Wands. I'm telling you, we talked about that yesterday. It just may happen. Somebody just may get the shit smacked out of them. The Page of Pentacles, Magician, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, and then they'll play the victim. Somebody need to ask for it. And they're going to get it too. Whether it's by you or somebody else. Probably going to be by somebody else. Three of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups. You don't care. You're good. Nine of Wands. Two of Cups reverse. You're fine. You're fine without the connection, okay? You don't want this person. You know, it's hard for these people to believe that after they disrespect you, you don't like them anymore, okay? You know, if they act scary and timid, you don't really, you're not turned on by that, right? So when your affections change and they turn in another direction or inward, right? They can't handle that shit. They can't handle that shit with they you know, baby. What they baby asses. What you facing the door for? What you looking at over there? Look at her, y'all. Oh shit! Look at her. Can y'all see her? She's just sitting there like Like something's right there by the door. All right. Oh shit. Okay, I did not know that somebody sent one in. Okay, Barbie. Whatever comes out. Okay, I got you. I got you. I guess we ain't done yet. Hold on. Let's see Barbie. Whatever comes out. All right. Got you. I'm glad I checked that before I just got off. I know you two better fix this damn comment section. All right, Barbie, let's see. Show me a Barbie spirit, please. Oh, 3 of Swords. What happened? 6 of Wands. Okay, so I don't feel like. No, I don't feel like this is you. Okay, I mean it could be, but I don't feel like it is. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who is regretting something. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Okay, you know, trying to drown their sorrows because you're experiencing some type of success. Okay, you know, people are loving you. Okay, whether they are saying this to you or you know, or they're not. Okay, people are loving you right now. Okay, this is your time. This is your time. 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody regrets being sneaky, lying. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could be a what's it called? I can never remember this word. Opportunist. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody an opportunist. Okay. Someone is an opportunist. Okay, they will lie for money. Somebody could have lied that was paid some money and they're regretting it. They feel guilty. The 5 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make you think you're missing out on something you're not. Okay, it's them who's missing out. Death. Okay, Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands. You got somebody come towards you that wants to make a proposal. Sometimes stocks, bonds, something about confirmation. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles or charts, measurements, degrees. Statistics. 9 of Pentacles, the Tower, King of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay, so you deciding to stay single or you deciding to continue to do something on your own. Okay, that was the right decision. Okay, because you got a King of Swords coming in right here who is very interested in to you. Okay. Queen of Swords. The Chariot. Somebody can work for law enforcement. They don't have to. Strength. Somebody's something about O blood type. Okay. The 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords. One more. 2 of Wands sideways. The 7 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. And the Emperor. Ace of Wands. The Hermit. The Empress. Oh. Somebody wants to get you alone. I don't know, this could be mutual. Or 2 people acting like, you know, because y'all are facing the opposite directions, or 2 people acting like, you know, they don't feel this in between them in their alone time. Hermit, Ace of Wands. 6 of Swords, okay? Okay, so your relatives or your family members or somebody in your family strength. I don't know. I'm just feeling somebody laying down and they're stumped. They're trying to figure out how something is. How is something possible? How did you do something? How are you doing something? Give me one more. Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay. The Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. Tower. Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. Emperor. So someone could be talking to some people about you. Okay. Advice about what to do. So somebody has the truth about something, or you will have the truth about something. Something is going to light a fire under you or someone. Okay, something's going to light a fire under you. It's gonna make you stop waiting, or it's going to make someone stop waiting. Okay. All right. There you go, Barbie. Is that the last one? Okay, Clara, right? Clara, okay, got you. Whatever comes out, okay. I like the whatever comes out, okay. All right, Clara, let's see, Clara, let's see. Let's see. I like that name, by the way. Clara. Hold on. I want to see what your name means. Light. Your name means light. Illumination. That's crazy. Okay, clear meaning clear or bright. Light or illumination. You have a very, very, very bright future, okay? Like, your name means light, illumination, bright, clear, right? All right, let's see. What the? Hold on. All right, my bad, my shit's falling off the table. All right, Two of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody can be disappointed because they're standing outside of something, outside of a connection, outside of a relationship. Okay, Eight of Swords, Bond, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, the World. Somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be trying to contact you from jail. Maybe write you a message through the internet. I'm seeing somebody. Okay, now doesn't have to be jail. Okay, or prison. I'm seeing somebody use a median to write you a message though. So this would be like a text. What are they called? Those text talk numbers or whatever. You can download the app and use the number, to talk to people with, right? But it's not your actual real phone number. It's just the text now phone number or whatever. Okay, it's giving me that. Somebody might try to send you a message through that. Somebody could be getting I don't know who this pertains to. Somebody could be getting gender, what's it called? Rearranging surgery or something. Somebody that's in your energy. I don't know if you know them or not. You don't have to. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Somebody can be being released from jail. Somebody can be going to try to figure out a place to go. Puppeteer. A place they can control. The Six of Wands, Four of Swords. So this is somebody, so this does not have to be the situation, but something like it. This could be somebody coming out of jail, right? Trying to reach out and see, where they can land at. Where they can land at and where they'll have control at. Three of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, but something about you're too big. You're too big for this, you're too grown for this, you've grown a lot. Judgment. Okay, even if it's not that specific situation. Five of Swords, somebody's trying to control how you see them, how you judge them. You think they learn, right? The Moon. Six of Wands. You're protected while you're asleep. Yeah, there's two people that try to attack you when you're asleep. Three. Could be four. Okay, that try to attack you when you're asleep. They do. Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Lovers. Something about dedication, hard work, okay, diligence, Page of Swords, the Mob. Somebody trying to see who you're choosing, who's choosing you. They're trying to single somebody out. Maybe try to see who the person is, okay? Or if there is a person. Somebody, whether there's a person or not, somebody thinks there's a person, okay? The King of Cups, the Four of Cups, yeah. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. Like somebody, I don't know what it is with these people that like to go and get people. They like to go out and get people and bring them back. All right, last one. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords. Truth is, I never got over you. So somebody can't get over you. All right. Seven of Swords. You could be speaking the truth. Yeah, and it's exposing the lies. It's exposing that someone is a liar, okay? Or will. The Hermit, the Emperor, the Devil. Yeah, somebody's like hiding themselves. They're embarrassed, okay? Somebody could be awarded. There's something going on here with the prison system or jail, okay? Or connections to, okay? The World came out sideways. Ace of Pentacles upright. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, no. Somebody feels like there's unfinished business because of your money. Two of Pentacles, because of your money. Because you're not broke. I can't leave you until you're broke. Until I break your pockets, I can't leave you. So we got unfinished business. That's somebody's thoughts. You know, it's like a fucking landmine waiting to be stepped on. Okay, the Hangman, Five of Cups reverse. King of Cups. You know this person's game, okay? You're not fragile. You're not a fragile, hurt little birdie, okay? You know, that is vulnerable and needs nursing, okay? You know, you got this. You got this. Yeah, and I feel like that's what somebody's seeing, or that's what they're going to see. That's what they're going to see. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. All right. Is there any others? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's it, y'all. All right. Bet. I will see y'all a little later, okay? I was gonna do that reading for the person that's waiting for me to receive the reading back. Okay, the reading. I was gonna do it last night, but I got pissed off. Then I got. Okay, so you'll get it today. So don't worry about it. I ain't forgot about you. All right. You know, yesterday was just, I coulda. Whew, boy, if the walls could talk. If the walls could talk. All right, but I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Be safe. All right, stay prayed up. All right, have a good day. Try to. All right, and I will holler later.